Hi guys, so I thought I would just hop in and do a nighttime routine of sorts, being as I have a fairly heavy makeup on today. So I'm just going to show you how I've been removing my makeup lately with the Nivea cleansing lotion. Because I have had a lot of people ask how to use cleansing milk. I just sort of get a glob on my hands. Just massage it in. It's not the most pleasant thing in the world, but you just kind of have to deal with it. And as you massage it in, it breaks down the makeup. It's kind of like if you were using an oil to take off your makeup. Except you kind of have to work a little bit harder with a cleansing lotion. Make sure you work it in and not just smear it on and wipe it off, because otherwise you're just taking off the product and not actually your makeup. I would not necessarily recommend a cleansing lotion as your one-stop shop for makeup removal. I would never use this on my eyes. Absolutely not. I did it once a long time ago. Huge mistake. But not just that, this just kind of takes off the surface makeup. I don't think this really cleans down deep enough to be a sufficient cleanse. I mean, if you're just wanting to get your makeup off and go to bed, this would probably be better for you than a cleansing wipe, if I'm honest, because at least this isn't stripping the skin. It's effectively like you're using moisturizer to remove your makeup. And you're also kind of giving yourself a little massage. You could also use this if you just put it straight on the cotton pad and swipe it around your face. Now at this point you could wash it off or you can wipe it off. I'm going to use some big cotton ovals just to wipe it off. Ta-da! It does definitely just get the bulk of it off really quickly. And it does kind of feel nice to massage the skin. And to remove the eye makeup, I would either, if I were using an oil cleanser, I would take the oil over my eyes, but because I'm using the lotion, I'm going to go in with a water cleanser. This is from Clarins. I do have to be careful with this not to get it in my eye, because it can sting. So I don't do a whole lot of rubbing with it, I just kind of press it on and swipe away once or twice, and it just takes pretty much everything away. Just make sure you have the cotton pad saturated, because as I've said before, a lot of people, myself included, have a habit of trying to make things stretch, make things last, and to get the benefit and full effectiveness of a product, sometimes you do just need to be generous with it. If you don't put enough of the product on the cotton pad, you're going to end up scrubbing at your eyes. Sure, it'll make the product last longer, the actual contents of the bottle last longer, But then you'll end up scrubbing at your eyes, you'll probably get the product in your eyes, it's gonna hurt, you're gonna, you know, it's just gonna make the whole experience less pleasant. If I were having a lazy evening, I would just go in with a toner, put on some moisturiser and go to bed, but I'm not having a lazy evening. I'm having a full-on washing of the face evening. So I'm going to go in with a second cleanse. I'm going to use the Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser from Clinique. So I'm just going to fill the basin with some water. And what this will do is it'll get off any residual cleansing lotion, mascara, and any other residual makeup that's sitting on the skin and in the pores. And then I'm going to go in with scrub. I'm using the One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser from Clarins. I do prefer the Botanics Radiant Youth Microdermabrasion Polish over this. But it's just what I'm currently trying to use up. But you just use whatever exfoliator you like. And this is just going to get off any dead skin cells. Again, just clean deeper into the skin, and it will also get blood rushing to the surface, help plump up your skin as well, help produce collagen and all that good stuff, and prepare your skin for what you're going to put on next. I always try my hardest to not have lazy cleansing evenings. Try and get makeup off, try and do evening skincare. Nighttime skincare is when you can go in and really go heavy with your creams, heavy with your serums, and you know, you can go to bed looking like a sloppy oily mess and the only one that's going to see you is your partner. I realise I'm not very super chatty when I do my evening videos. I lack the energy levels. I've had a full day today. I've been up since 5:15, so I've been up for, what is it now, like almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, so I've been up for like 17 hours-ish. 16 and a half, 17 hours. So, the fact that I'm still standing is good enough for me. Apologies, I'm not much of a conversationalist right now. Just going in with toner. And even though I've used a physical exfoliant, I am also going to go in with a chemical exfoliant. Use my glycolic fix serum. It might be a little bit overkill, but I haven't seen any adverse effect. Obviously, I'm not saying that you guys need to do as I do. I'm just showing you what I do. Anything that you do beyond that is on yourself. Even just going in with that toner is still pulling off little bits of makeup, like from around my hairline and a little bit from under my jaw. So even though you think you're clean, you may not necessarily be. So we have the Knit Fab Glycolic Fix Serum. Does it say the percentage on here? No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. It's a 4% glycolic acid. So quite a light glycolic acid. So I just took 3 pumps of that, and I'm gonna push it into my face, neck, and I also bring it down onto my décolleté, whatever you want to call this chesty area. And I just push it into the skin. I don't rub it. I don't necessarily know if that's what you're meant to do or if you're meant to rub it, but I just push it in. Try and avoid the eye area. You don't want to get this stuff in your eyes. And I just put the leftovers on the back of my hand. And I'm going to go in with some facial oil. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And I'm going to take 3 pipettes worth. You don't always get the same amount every time you stick the pipette in. For some reason, it's got like a little button mechanism rather than like a traditional squeezy tip. So again, I'm just pushing this into the skin, taking it down my neck and onto my chest. And with this, I do take it onto like around the orbital bone of my eye. Again, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but that's what I do, and I haven't seen any adverse effects. In fact, I've actually seen less crepiness on my eyelid. I'm taking since starting putting oil on my eyelids. Now with the leftovers of that, I rub it on my elbows. For eye cream, I use the Botanics Hydrating Eye Cream from the Radiant Youth range. And again, I just sort of focus around the orbital bone rather than just going straight in and putting cream under my eye. I think I might just use the last of that. Oopsies. Oh, here's more. From my experience, you get the little melia bumps when you go straight up to your eye line with thick eye cream. Whereas if you're just sort of massaging it around the orbital bone, I find it you can get away with A, using richer creams, B, using more of the cream, and you shouldn't experience melia. And I make sure I get into the inner corners as well, because that is skin that needs to be hydrated also. And then I'm going to go in with the Avène Rich Compensating Cream, because that is the night cream of choice at the moment. I just wish the jar wasn't quite so awkward to get into. And again, I push this all over the face and take it down the neck and chest. Tend to do a little bit of a massage action. I've been watching too much Trini, and it's just kind of rubbed off on me to massage lotions in. I've also caught myself doing the A-E-I-O-U nonsense. Like you like A-E-I-O-U. Did you see like the threads in my neck sort of E-I-O-U? And just I don't know if it works. I've been doing it every morning for like a couple of days now. I'm gonna try it. for a month and see if it makes any difference at the end of May. Because if it helps with the waddle, is it waddle or wattle? I can't remember. I remember watching Ally McBeal, and that's where I learned what that little flap of skin was called. But if doing the vowel movements helps tone that up, then I will endorse it. So I'm just going to rub the rest of that on my elbows also. Because you can always tell a lady's age by her hands and her elbows. And that, guys, is me ready to pop off to bed. Although I'm not going to be popping off to bed because I still need to feed the little man. He's got his last feed, and then hopefully that should do him the rest of the night. He slept all night last night. That was a good night. Let's hope we have a second one. Fingers crossed. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I always mess that up. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.